What's up, guys? Today we have this.
There's nothing there.
Oh, okay.
You've already hurt yourself once today, Kyle. Let's not make it twice.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bourbon Blind. I'm Kyle.
I'm Nick.
We have this. Oh, okay.
That was a pop.
Yeah. So this is the company, or Company Distilling. And this
They are
is
a distilling company.
So this is a venture with Jeff Arnett. He was the master distiller at Jack Daniels, and there was some stuff that happened or didn't happen.
Unsure of the actual backstory. We just know that he's not there anymore. And he's
We'll
now here.
Yeah. So he was like, I'm going to go do my own thing then.
Same thing happened recently to the master distiller and master blender at Maker's Mark.
Yeah, they
have
left to go do their own thing.
They have left as of like 8 days ago to start or join their own thing. Unsure, didn't get a lot of details. Still haven't found anything from them. But
I'm sure they're just getting started. So this is 90 proof, and it is
real sweet
bourbon whiskey finished in maple wood.
Finished with maple wood, yeah.
Or finished with maple wood. I wonder if that's different than... There's no legal definition here, so you don't know for sure. So I don't know if they made a barrel out of maple wood or just put like maple wood staves in a barrel.
So it's not age stated. We don't know where... So it's produced and bottled by... So
that's distilled.
That is misleading.
It is.
Produced is not distilled.
Mm-mm.
Company Distilling in Columbus, Ohio. Aged a minimum of 3 years. So we don't know who distilled it. It could be MGP. It might not be. We don't know. But we know that...
Could be Tennessee. It could be something out of Kentucky.
Right. We know that Company finished it and bottled. Definitely get that maple sweetness on the nose.
Yeah, and not a whole lot else in there.
I just get like the maple sweetness, maybe some like powdered sugar.
Some light vanilla. Yeah, well, let's see what it is. See if it do what it do. Okay.
More of that maple sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
There's a funk.
There is.
There's a funk. I don't know what the funk is.
It's almost like a wood funk.
Yeah. So we don't know how long the secondary finishing or secondary aging, however they did it, lasted.
No clue. But I will say it, from what it seems like, it definitely had an impact.
Yeah.
Like, faux show.
Yeah, there's definitely some additional wood flavor in there. The maple sweetness is still there. I'm having a hard time with that funk. I don't know
how to place it.
The funk is reminiscent of something, but I can't put my finger on what it is.
So, this is going to sound like a very political answer, okay? I can see where it's going, and I like it, but I think with it being over 3 years old,
right,
is just kind of holding it back some.
Agreed.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, agreed.
Like, it has all the essence of a really good bourbon, good whiskey, whatever you want to call it, but I think it just needs more time to just mellow out, get some more flavors.
And I would call it a bourbon, as that's what the label says.
Okay.
Yeah. It's almost a bit harsh.
It is.
It's got some good flavors in there.
It's not like an ethanol harsh. It is, but it's
sharp.
Yeah.
That might be a better description. It's
astringent.
It's sharp.
It's got a bite to it.
Yeah. It's throwing me off. I think in 2 or 3 more years that'll be a much better product.
Yeah. I'd be really interested to know where they're getting their product from. It feels like it's good quality.
Yeah, it's clearly a good base.
More time.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was MGP.
I wouldn't either. But being 3 years, there's so many options.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because what is it, Tennessee Distilling Company or something like that?
Well, even at 3 years, there's a lot of craft distilleries.
Yeah.
That you could get
that they could be buying from.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, OZ Tyler is actually one of the biggest
I think they
sourcing people, and like no one ever knows their name.
Yeah. I want to say that they've changed their name.
They did.
To something. I forget what.
OZ Tyler still, it's the brand.
Right.
Whereas like Nelson's Greenbrier is Belle Meade.
Right.
But like no one knows it is Nelson's Greenbrier.
They all know it's Belle Meade.
It's one of those things like you never really hear the parent company name very often. But yeah, I'd be real interested to know where they're getting that from because it feels like a good quality product. It just needs more time.
Nice tight cork.
It is. Real cork.
Yeah. Which I'm indifferent to, whether it's real or synthetic. I
like synthetic.
I think I prefer synthetic like you.
I really do.
It doesn't ever dry out.
Never goes bad. Never.
I do like
it's cheaper.
Almost unfinished feeling of the wood on the cork. It's engraved on the top. It says Company Distilling, Tennessee, USA.
It's a good looking bottle too.
Yeah, it is. The wood on the top says Tennessee.
Uh-huh.
The label on the back says Columbus, Ohio.
And I think the price on this, I want to say it was around $40 or $50.
Yeah, and I think that's reasonable.
Like,
with
the way everything's going right now, that's fine.
With like being finished, right? Obviously, you're going to pay a premium for something that's finished. On average, from what I've seen, it's somewhere between $10 and $20 a bottle.
There's plenty of small craft distilleries that would take a 3-year product, finish it, and charge you $150 for it. So,
or not even finish it and charge you $150 for it.
Right.
Some
of these things these small distilleries are getting away with just blows my mind.
And I mean not finish it as in like not finish aging it or anything else. Mm-hmm. There's a number of them that age at least 6 months. Like, no. I'm sorry.
Again, at that point, just give me the raw white dog.
Right.
Just give me the raw distillate and I'll be much happier.
While I understand that legally you are allowed to do that, as that there is no defined period of time
I can't tell you
it has to spend in a barrel or in a wooden container, an oak container. Doesn't have to be a barrel. It could be a box. To be called a bourbon. It just must be aged in that. It could be aged for 10 minutes, and then technically it's a bourbon.
Yep.
However, if you're gonna age it, put the time in. Don't put it in there for 6 months and then dump it and be like, good to go, guys. It's picked up some of the color.
Because I can almost promise you it's not good to go.
Right.
It's not. So
it's picked up some of the color and none of the flavor.
No, this isn't like that. It just it's you can get away with a 3 to 4 year product.
Sure.
New Riff does a fantastic job at that. 4 years. But
I think it's
I think that, like 80, you said, 5-6 years would be awesome.
I'd say 80-85% of the way there. Maybe 90.
Yeah.
It's
distillate's
got a
good.
Real solid start.
Just give it some more time.
Sure.
Anyway, be sure to try that if you get a chance. Like I said, go to a bar, talk to a friend if someone has it. Try it. It's good. It's not bad. Not bad.
Yeah.
So, anyway, until Friday noon Central next week, cheers. Drink blind.
Drink always.